I have returned. Not a 100%, but ready to take on what possibly is the final of the Leyton Orient Youth Squad Legends series. This is episode 64. Enjoy. So it looks like we've got a little bit of an advantage for the first leg of the semi-final against Chelsea. They must have played a game very recently. The stamina bars are incredibly low on the opposition. Meanwhile, we are so ready for this. All right, we are good to go. It's Chelsea against Leyton Orient. Why have they got a tifo of Michael Essien? Yeah, I understand he's kind of a legend, but they never have a tifo of Michael Essien. They got far more iconic players than Michael Essien. Nantanina's filling in at centre-back. Proctor comes back, gets the standing tackle in. I mean, we got the job done. And Zanzo's turned 30 recently, trying to play it inside. And Bobby Monk can run at Chelsea for a little bit. Goes back to the midfield and Nantanina, the loose touch, and Zanza helps out. Bobby Monk has dropped into the midfield. Sosa central. Here comes Amit Panda. Can't take the shot. Fernandez, a familiar face. Was he playing for Chelsea before he signed for Leyton Orient? I can't remember. Possibly so, yes. They won't like him much around these parts. Proctor needs to chase. That's a wonderful, wonderful finish. The home team, even though they're slightly tired from the last match, have got the lead, and I really do need to sharpen up. You can tell that I've not played this game in at least a week. Ronnie Forrest, wrong footing one of the midfielders, wrong footing defenders now, trying to slip it in to Amit Panda. Chilwell's hanging up his boot, so he can't be quick. Must start attacking that wing. Bang. There you go, Fernandez. Go on. Through ball. I think Bobby Monk's onside. Amit Panda finds him. And that is 1-1. Even if we keep it at 1-1 to full time, that's a big goal in the tie, isn't it? We've started firing now. Oh, and Bobby Monk fancied it. Getting into that opposite top corner. Here comes a corner kick. And the keeper has come a long way to deny Bobby Monk a header. All right, that's half-time. It's 1-1. It's not bad from Leyton Orient so far. We would take this into the second leg, but there is also hope of something a little bit better. XG is pretty low for both teams. That long ball shouldn't be a problem. Second try and Zanza. Third try. Eventually. Could Sosa get the ball? No one's going to get the ball here. Oh, it's a lovely goal. Could feel that coming. The fact that we couldn't get it out of our half. Langley has been unbelievable for Chelsea in this particular leg. And I don't really know what's happened to Colombo. In his older age, he's got a bit slower, a bit less agile. And he's just not the same player as what he once was. Look, we've got to give these guys respect, because the last time we played them, pretty sure in the FA Cup, they got that winner in extra time. Even though the Premier League is pretty poor, Chelsea do pop up occasionally. Guerra's still up here, the right back. Sabali might be free. Bad touch there. Difference between 2-1 and 3-1 is massive. There's the third. I knew it was coming. It's a bad start. And even if I can get into the final, Real Madrid will massacre me if this is how I'm going to play it. Sampras has found Bobby Monk. And we got Sabali across. It'll have to be a little sweaty goal for 3-2. We're into added time of added time. It's Jean-Paul Sabali. Get in there! Nantanina denied by a cracking save. We continue it. The right back, Guerra, is very far up. Tries to lift it in. Sabali! Corner kick. And that will be the end of the game. Chelsea holding on to their 1-goal advantage. But I'd rather it be like this than the 3-1 scoreline we saw about the 70th minute mark. I've got a spider on my desk. God damn it. Bro, you got an entire ceiling to yourself. Why? I can't speak spider language. It's getting closer. Yes, Real Madrid have booked their place in the final. I swear to God, this spider is on my microphone. It's coming to me. Please, stop. Go somewhere else. The perfect final awaits. But we need to get there. They're still tired. The Chelsea manager has been running them ragged. Leyton Orient against Chelsea need to turn around a 1-goal deficit. It's all a bit slow moving at the moment from Leyton Orient. But that's a great ball from Fernandes and a wonderful save. Judging by the XG, Chelsea should have been ahead. But they've only had 2 shots. We've had 2 shots. It's a very even game at the moment. We have all the qualities to make it an uneven game. Colombo does look a bit like a shadow of his former self, and I mean, it's giving opponents a little bit of confidence to do things like that. A back heel to set up the opening goal. And after that, there's changes ahead. There he goes. I mean, he's been a wicked, wicked player, but you can see that things have started to fall apart for Severin. 1-2 between Monk and Sosa. Game on, come on! Ah! The final's right there for us. Bobby Monk, come on! Won by Fernandes off the right-hand side. It's another easy pass to Bobby Monk. Great save. Nantinaino can't get there. Sampras nods on. Proctor. Luis Proctor. Oh my God! Luis Proctor! What a goal! Oh my days! 1 second. That is Vuvuzela worthy. The question is, does he have it in his lungs? Yeah! That will be the end of the 90 minutes. And we haven't got a winner. We're going into extra time. We look fresher. We look fitter. It's Sabali. The step over doesn't work. Fernandes. He'd love to put a dagger in the heart of Chelsea. It's Sosa. And it's 3-1 Leyton Orient. And all of a sudden it's looking comfortable. Bobby Monk. Bobby Monk has sent us to the Champions League final. What a finish that is off the post. I am super excited now. I cannot wait for this. It needed to be Real Madrid in the end. All the ingredients of being the greatest Champions League final that we've witnessed. It's becoming a procession here now as Sabali makes it 5-1. That's full time. It was shaky at points, but Leyton Orient have got into the final, the Champions League final for the first time in their history. And it all comes to a conclusion on the 27th of May, 2034. So far into the future, just about getting there. 4-1 win, 3-1 win away against Arsenal. That's a 4-1 win. Here's the team. Hopefully we don't see Tembo getting sent off because we don't have a goalkeeper on the subs bench. It's Sosa, Panda, Sabali, Fernandes, Nantinaino, Forest in the middle, and Zanza, Proctor, Colombo, Guerra as our defence and Tembo in the net. Substitutes, it had to be Dadashov. I really wanted to bring Dadashov in just for him to experience this. Colin Campbell is your right back option. Then we got Jesse Fraser, Sampras, Henry Yomba, Bobby Monk, and Scott Cleves. It's Leyton Orient against the marvellous Real Madrid. I just need one big performance, and then the name gets written on the trophy.
This is where every top-level footballer wants to be after a long season. The Champions League final. Only 2 teams left in the battle for Europe's Premier Club competition. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary on this final tonight by Stuart Robson. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, Derek, this is magnificent. The atmosphere inside this stadium is electric. Let's just hope the tension doesn't affect the players. It should do. Just look at the quality down there.
And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Christopher Nkunku plays alongside Kai Havertz in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack.
We're going to try and give you the full 90 minutes here. It's Leyton Orient against Real Madrid in the Champions League final. You'll have to excuse me if I cough, splutter or sneeze. It's just the way of the world, sadly. What a time to go and fall ill as Havertz sends it out wide. I don't know what Derek Ray was saying in the build-up to this game. They're not playing just the one attacker. It is the three attackers, two wide men, and a centre-forward. That's a bad foul by Wenger Bus and an early yellow card there. Good. For us, it's the normal 4-2-4. We just hope that Colombo rolls back the years here. We need a big performance. And we need to find more holes than what we did the first time that we played Real Madrid. And this is an opening, the first hole. Romeo Nantanina drags it wide. And we could have had the dream start in the big game. Excuse me. Guerra with the header. Ronnie Forrest uses the right back. Fernandes, go on then, making the difference against Chelsea. He's not got a right foot. Cannot strike that well. This is looking promising though. Karasi taking his time. That now could be Ronnie Forrest. Should have done better aerially. Now we're going to see some Real Madrid possession. Havertz squeezes it into Vinicius Jr. There's Guerra. Well played. Fortunately, we've sent it back. Colombo now needs to spread out there. And Ronnie Forrest sticks a leg in. On to Tembo. And it's out. Sosa. Can't find anyone. Apparently, there's a handball there. Okay, player to watch. Amit Panda. In the previous match, that must have been in the Premier League, because it definitely wasn't in the Champions League, that. Luis Proctor to Colombo. Maybe it will fizzle a little bit for Bobby Monk to get in. Not feeling that Real Madrid sting just yet. Here's Vinicius Jr. It's Colombo. Well done, Colombo. That is more like the Colombo of old. And Fernandes showing a bit of strength. A through ball. Here we go. Could find it. Jean-Paul. Oh, he squeezed it in. Bottom corner. And Leyton Orient. Can you believe it? We must have been coming into this final as second favourites. Real Madrid, with all the quality that they've shown through the years, there have got to be pundits that have expected them to get it again, lifting the trophy again this year. Maybe they're going to be proven wrong. It's 1-0 to Leyton Orient, and you know what? We are looking all right. A handball by Sosa. I can see the flag from the linesman on the left-hand side. Woo! Great start. Tanzanza. Also Nantanina trying to help out. Win that ball back. Proctor, think gets the touch. And thankfully up. Looked like for a moment could have been injured. Delgado. That Real Madrid wing back. Making sure Fernandes doesn't have an easy run to goal. Colombo doesn't really need to do much. Sosa back to Nzanza. Oh, yes. It really is our time, lads. Jean-Paul Sabali trying to flick it onto Nantanina. It would be wicked to see Nantanina score today. Didn't even ask in the comment section who you think would score in the final. Jean-Paul Sabali's already done it. But I guess you could answer now if you wanted to know. Like, get your predictions down. It is Severin Colombo. This is much better, Severin. And the feet. Ronnie Forrest. They must have had the mother of all team talks before this match, because they are playing out of their skin at the moment. Colombo definitely is rolling back the years. Not seen Vengerbus at all. Really surprised that they forced him out on the wing, to be honest. Go on, Colombo. Love that from yourself. He's onside though. Havertz. Big save by Tembo. That's the first opening that we've seen Real Madrid make. And it's coming in the 36th minute, so we're doing quite well. Back to Nantanina there. Really wanted to play it to Sosa. Yeah, distribution to the wide players has been pretty poor so far. There's the pressure. Oh, yes. Looked like a foul on Panda. Going to say Tembo for a second. Amazingly, I do get them two mixed up all the time, Panda and Tembo. Don't ask me how. Fernandez! Now then, back post? Maybe not. It's a shame that Panda has kind of, died down a little bit. Obviously, he's still a quality striker, but we've not seen many goals from him recently. I mean, I respect him. He's a bit like Frank Matip in that aspect, isn't he? At the end of the season, he's just died down a little bit. It's okay if you don't know who Frank Matip is. That is a long, long time ago now. FIFA 15. Burton Albion. Nantanina. Come on then, guys. Can we find a long shot? That would be wicked to score a long shot. But probably not as epic as that Luis Proctor moment to equalise against Chelsea. We are keeping this ball well, but looks like they got that 5-man defence. It definitely shows that they've got some kind of, maybe even holding midfielder to help out the two centre-backs. I don't know. I didn't really check out the Real Madrid defence that much. But they look like they are building a kind of defensive wall there to stop us scoring a second. Now, if you don't mind me, I'm just going to take 1 second out to get a drink so my voice can live on for the second half. It's a fantastic first half performance. 1-0 so far for Leyton Orient. Come on, boys. My honest opinion, they need to put Vengerbus in the centre. He's very wasted out wide. It's just Bobby Monk as the substitution for the second half. Amit Panda will not be scoring in the Champions League final. But he has become more of a creator as he's got older and as this team has improved. He's found his own play, his own style to throw into Real Madrid on the far side. Now we can really whip balls in if we have the chance. But like I said, the distribution to the wide players has been relatively poor. And that might have been a reason why we struggled against Real Madrid. Because if we can't get to the wingers, then what use have we really got with Bobby Monk on the field? Nantanina getting to Sabali. It might be Nantanina to put a ball in, but Bobby Monk is not there. And the slide tackle comes in. Nice and clean. Sosa. We've got Nzanza, Zeferino Nzanza trying to take a shot there. Could have been less selfish. Tried to find Jean-Paul Sabali. Little toe in. Sorry, apologies for that. My granddad's working on the bathroom at the same time, if you did hear the noise just outside there. Guerra. We got Colombo. Bit ropey, but got the job done. Jean-Paul Sabali into Guerra. Trying to squeeze that through. The Real Madrid left-back has been a very impressive player today. Is it Delgado? Yeah, Delgado. Not bad. Seal of approval from me. what could be the most amazing Champions League final. Hasn't really got off yet, like exploded into life. Could at any moment. Here comes the corner kick. Ronnie Forrest looked, for all intents and purposes, like he was going to win that, but didn't. This is Guerra. 4 shots to 2 at the moment. Very quiet Champions League final. Very quiet. Real Madrid. Is Wenger's bus still on the field? And if so, why is he out on that wing? Oh! Very nicely done by Tembo. Good save. 30 minutes left. Could be looking at other subs. Great control by there by John Paul Sabali. We use Nantanina. Once again, the fullbacks into position quite quickly. So we've not been able to put in an early cross. Bobby Monk would obviously love to score in that Champions League final himself. Nice slide tackle. Lewis Proctor with the strength. Well played, mate. Sosa. It's very edgy, but also incredibly controlled by Leyton Orient so far. Trying to lift it up. It is Bobby Monk's destiny to score in this Champions League final. Real Madrid need to get going, because they know that it's not going to keep 1-0. It's never going to finish 1-0. There's no chance. Nice back heel. Still, can't seem to find the way to goal. Is it going to end? What? Surely not. They really need to get Kai Havertz out of there. Wenger must be absolutely fuming. Colombo didn't win the header, but the touch on the back has pushed the ball out of defence. We're getting the look today as well, which we needed. 15 minutes to go. Surely there's an ace up the sleeve here for Real Madrid. Surely. Loose pass. Picked up by Nantanina. Jean-Paul Sabali. Nantanina again. Yeah, onside Fernandez. We'll try and get that ball into Bobby Monk. Stopped at the first call, and Wenger bus is being subbed off. Oh, I can't believe that. I cannot believe that. For the handful that he is. That's an absolute joke of a substitution. Keeper's out well to grab the ball. Talk about an anticlimactic fine. Oh, maybe not. Bennett has absolutely flown past Nzanza, but the delivery in is straight at Tembo's chest. He couldn't have placed it any better, to be honest. This will be picked up by Bobby Monk, but the winger Fernandez was far too narrow there. Go on then. Oh, Ronnie Forrest! Oh my goodness! What a save by Carassi! Could you imagine if that found the back of the net? Ronnie Forrest, so close. What a save that is! 5 minutes to go. Here come the other changes. We just need energy. Sampras. Proctor's the captain, of course. He'll be lifting the title, the trophy if we get there. Still just the 1 goal. But we're aiming for Bobby Monk, who sent it wide. Substitutions being made. Confirmation of them substitutions. I think also Real Madrid have changed a player or two. Unbelievable. I didn't really expect this final to go like this. A 1-0 scoreline. Very dead. I mean, incredibly dead. And you know what? If you're looking at it logically, just wanting to win the Champions League, this is the best thing that we could have had. Something that didn't make us panic that much. In defence, especially. Pass was intended for Sampras. It's not going to be Bobby Monk who scores a goal in the chat. I can't believe it. It's going to be John Paul Sabali. Come on then. One more attack. And that's it. That's it. Guys, what have we just seen? It is what it is. Sometimes games do not live up to expectations. And it's John Paul Sabali. That's it. John Paul Sabali, the lad that we've had all series, has turned out to be the difference maker. Absolutely incredible. Bit stunned. I'm sure the Real Madrid fans are shell-shocked. Their performance today was simply unacceptable. We've just won the Champions League, and that is the end of the series. Oh my goodness. I really wasn't expecting that at all. At all. After the first goal went in, you know, Real Madrid's defence improved. Tembo had to make a good save. We get hold of that magnificent trophy. But other than that, like, really good Tembo save in the first half, I can't think of another time that we were pushed. Colombo actually played well for the first time in like a year, which is great. He really did time that performance. Get in. And Luis Proctor, who's been through all the turmoils of defending for Leyton Orient in the first few seasons, he stuck by the team and he improved, and now he's the best defender that we've got, lifting that Champions League trophy. That magnificent goal in the semi-final. Get in there, lads. Get in there. Really weird, like, place to host it. You know, Sanderson Park, I'm pretty sure is one of the generic stadiums that they put into this game. And there's the team. Go on, lads. A lot of memorable faces. Just want to say, like, apologies that this series didn't really turn out exactly how many Youth Squad Legends series go. But we had a hell of a lot of fun, didn't we? Hello there, it's Pash Katze here. How are you doing? Last time we spoke, I just got Yassin Hassan from Egypt. Yeah, that turned out to be a disaster, didn't it? So between then and now, I've been working on a project. See, I was so embarrassed, I built myself a time machine. Went back to 1902, you see, and collected a player called Robert J. Monksworth. You see, he turned out to be a better player than Yassin Hassan, didn't he? But unfortunately, the one that you call Bobby needs to return to the past. He wants to go and see his family, see if they're all right after something called the Great War. I don't know, I'm too posh for that stuff. So, if you're ready, Bobby, tally-ho! Oh, you poor soul. You didn't think I was going to leave Leyton Orient in such a mess without their best striker. Oh, no. Robert J. Monksworth might have gone back to the past, but I have found someone better. Oh, someone far, far better. Brace! My son, look at you. You are so strong. I'm so proud of you. Spiffing, isn't it? guess what? You won't be waiting until FIFA 23 for Youth Squad Legends to return. How about that for some news? There he goes, we've just beaten the final boss of Tembo the Barn Ash Elephant. Thank you ever so much for watching this full playthrough. I'm going to give this game about a 6 out of 10. Not bad, but not great either. I don't think I'd recommend it to friends. This has been Krusty Gamer. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.